I will discuss the ultrasonic sensor in this video. This sensor is based on ultrasonic sound. It is mainly used for detecting the object and the distance of the object. It consists of an ultrasonic transmitter which transmits ultrasonic sound and a receiver to receive ultrasonic sound. It has total of 4 pins. The first pin is VCC that is used for connecting 5 volts. The second pin is trigger pin. You have to give an input signal on this pin. When this pin is high for 10 microseconds, the ultrasonic sensor sends an ultrasonic sound. The third pin is an echo pin. This pin is used for receiving the data, that is the total time taken by the sound to travel from the transmitter until it is received by the receiver. And last pin is the ground pin that is used to connect the ground. Let us now discuss the working of the sensor. When you make the trigger pin high for 10 microseconds, the ultrasonic sensor sends an ultrasonic sound, which then gets reflected by the object and received by the receiver. The IC present in the ultrasonic sensor calculates the total time taken by the sound to travel from the transmitter and received by the receiver. We will get the time from the sensor in microsecond. We already know the speed of sound, so we can easily calculate the distance of the object by using the formula speed equal to distance upon time. Let us move to the circuit. Take an ultrasonic sensor and connect 4 jumper wire to it. Connect the ground wire of the sensor to the ground pin of Arduino. Connect echo pin of sensor to the third pin of Arduino. Connect trigger pin of sensor to the second pin of Arduino. And connect the VCC pin of the sensor to the 5V pin of the Arduino. My connections are completed. I will write code now. First, I will create an integer type variable named trigger pin to store the pin number where I have connected the trigger pin of the sensor. Then I will create another variable named echo pin and store the pin number where I have connected the echo pin of the sensor. Create another variable named D of long type. I will be using it to store the value of the time from the sensor. Create another variable named distance. I will be using it to store the distance value. In the void setup, write command for serial communication. Then set trig pin as output. I will be sending data to it. Set echo pin as input because I will be receiving data from it, that is the value of time. Now move to the void loop. Clear the trigger pin by making it low for 2 microseconds. Then make it high for 10 microseconds. By now, you already know that if you make the trigger pin high for 10 microseconds, then the ultrasonic sensor sends ultrasonic sound. Then again, clear the trigger pin by making it low for 2 microseconds. Then by using pulse in command, I will be storing the time into the variable d. Then the distance is equal to time into speed divided by 2. We are dividing it by 2 because the time which we are getting from the sensor is the time taken by the sound to travel from the sensor to the object plus the time taken by the sound to travel from the object to the sensor back. So we already need the time from the sensor to the object. That is why we are dividing it by 2. Now print the value of distance on the serial monitor by using serial.print command. One mistake is there. I have used distance variable, but earlier I have defined a variable named dist. Change it, otherwise it will give an error. Now let us understand the code once again. First, I am clearing the trigger pin by making it low for 2 microseconds. I am making the trigger pin high for 10 microseconds so that the sensor sends an ultrasonic sound. Then again, I am making the trigger pin as low to clear it. Using the pulse in function, I am getting the value of time from the sensor and storing it into a variable named d. We already know the speed of sound, that is 343 meter per second. Convert it into centimeter per microsecond because I am getting the value of time in microsecond. Now put it into the formula speed equal to distance upon time. I will get the value of distance of the object. Click on tools, select your board and port, click on the upload button, save the code by any name of your choice, open serial monitor. You will start getting the distance of the object. I am using a paper for the demonstration. As you can see, when I am moving the paper, the distance of the paper from the sensor changes and we are getting the corresponding values. You can also get the values in inch. You just have to multiply the distance by some constant. That's all for this lecture. We will meet in the next lecture.